Whoa. Man, this for all them days we used to play Blitz and Game Day, man. I gotta pop you, bro. You trying to pop me, son? I already know you trying to win, son. Yeah. The whole upper third watching.
Okay, Coach. Well, the road ends here. It has been a wild, often unpredictable 2019
I put
season.
The link in the
and now it's time for the greatest spectacle in all of sports. Super Bowl 54 from Miami. You know, this town has played host to 10 Super Bowls in the past.
Man, me and Mel were talking about the other day. So I remember we used to play home run derby upper third.
We've got. Tonight, it's all on the line.
Right there by your house. Hit that back into the park.
Trophy. As it'll be the first time AFC champion Houston Texans taking on the 5-time Super Bowl champs from the NFC, the Dallas Cowboys. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you. Charles, what a turnaround they've had down in Houston. 4-12 just 2 seasons ago. 11 with a wild card loss last year, and now here they are in Super Bowl 54.
We know the city of Houston pretty well, right? Because it's hosted Super Bowls. What have they hosted? 3 so far in their history? The Oilers prior to. Now, of course, the Texans. Neither one of them has ever played in the big game. So that city's got to be out of its mind. I mean, think about how excited they are. Have the Texans representing in the Super Bowl. They've been good recently. Now they got over the top, have a chance to take home the Lombardi Trophy.
Meanwhile, the Cowboys have had some ups and downs since their last Super Bowl appearance, but they're back for the 9th time, trying to win number 6 and tie the Patriots and Steelers. For the Cowboys, their last Super Bowl title quite a while ago, January of '96.
No, son, you all out blitzing.
Was our head coach, Troy Aikman.
I could have took that thing to the house.
All Hall of Famers. They were known as the Triplets. But then you go further back to those great teams in the 70s, led by Hall of Fame coach Tom Landry. Roger Staubach at quarterback, Tony Dorsett at running back. Those were great teams.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys.
This is first game back, son. I ain't been able to play with that boy in 4 weeks. You hurt.
His guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Zerline good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this one near the 25. Call it.
Yeah, I need to set my dudes up too.
Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman.
Oh, okay.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40 at the 39. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. So from the 39 now, they'll come up
want to run the ball? Okay.
They run. Devontae Freeman. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them.
Oh, yeah. Oh!
Now, a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time to Thomas, and it'll bring up third down. From the gun, here's Watson. This is caught. It's Cooks.
Come on, man. I put you over there for a reason.
The tackle's made at the Cowboys' 44-yard line.
Ain't like that.
Partner, but to me,
don't do it, man.
Defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how
don't do it, son. He running, y'all.
To keep their drive alive.
First down, Watson. This one brought in by the 6'5" tight end Waring. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Again, it's Watson. He'll buy some time right.
Yeah.
It was incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Pressure, that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Watson looks to throw again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes
Randy Gregory, man, Lawrence.
Marcus Lawrence in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice and meetings talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott. He hits Jermaine Kearse. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who could not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. He's got Kearse. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
Prescott's throw going to be caught by Gallup. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down. Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. They'll throw again. Prescott.
Throw the ball, Dak.
Pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Emerson Griffin.
I'm talking about you had him, son. What you doing? Come on, Prescott.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. After after one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Let's go,
Coming
boys.
up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Prescott down. Looking for Cooper, that's complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 26.
It's funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper, and we mentioned, what if they play man coverage against you? He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what it said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to in coverage.
Come on, man.
You talk about covering them with one guy. They think that's a personal affront. If they feel like if they can't just beat one defender, then
That's what he want to do, huh?
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw it. Buying time to his left. He'll run it. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. At 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue. First down, Prescott. Got his man there complete to Gallup. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Watson now to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Watson. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown.
Uh-oh, man.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick-6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. That'll be taken in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
On second down, Freeman trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Yeah, the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. A shotgun snap for Watson. And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
What's up, bro?
Nigel Bradham flying in and laying the lumber defensively.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
2 minutes even on the clock in the first half of Super Bowl 54. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Well executed there on 2nd down, so do you go back to the air on 3rd?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again because I doubt they believe you'll do it a 2nd time.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Come on, Dak.
They're going to be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Back deep for the Texans, Will Fuller. Was hoping to make a play there on the return with his speed. Instead, he makes a play for the other side.
Yeah, and how many times have we heard coaches say, you know, sometimes it's not really about those X's and O's we drop. It's about those Jimmies and Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those Jimmies and Joes, one of the best athletes. He's unable to make the play that they were seeking, though.
Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
On 1st down, it's Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sean Lee, the longtime vet, getting in and getting to the QB. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. And this one
come on, man.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Watson now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a 1st down. Watson now operating from the gun. His throw incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Throwing again is Watson, and that's incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Throwing on third down, Watson. He gets it to Cooks.
Come on, man.
Inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. The Texans with the first opportunity now from the red zone. It's 1st and 10 from the 12.
54, Mike.
To the air yet again. Watson being chased out left. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. That really sets him back. A loss of 6. Throwing again on second down. Watson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. Through an opening, and there he goes. The 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Zerline now for the PAT.
Yeah, I'm going to take it easy on you, Bear.
8-0 now.
Where you at, Sonny BR?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it.
Hey, boo-boo.
This one's in the air.
You coming in here with Daddy?
Taking about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk.
What you doing with it? What you doing with it?
Take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Yeah.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments.
What's that in your hair?
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So we've reached halftime here in the 2020 Super Bowl, Super Bowl 54. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you, and we welcome everyone
that's Daddy
back
Clippers.
For quarter number 3.
Clippers.
The never tedious halftime show behind us, and now it's back to football as we get going again in Super Bowl 54.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Love you.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Tight down. There you go.
Operating from the gun. Watson is wearing the tight end with it. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
From the 50, it's Watson. And that's complete to Cooks. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
We have seen this before.
Bro, what is that cat doing, bro?
About this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Throwing. Prescott. This to Jarwin. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really a game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
Well, them boys ain't blocking nobody.
He'll lose yardage back at the 38. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. First down carry by Elliott. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And an alley to run. And they'll get this down to the 10. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Intended that time for Cooper, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
You can't be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
On 2nd down, Elliott.
Come on, Zeke, that's a touchdown.
3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
3rd quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Here's Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Don't do that, Gracie.
Jordan Reed there to make the grab. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Thomas the intended target, but now it'll be 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about.
Come on, man.
Welcome and check on the scoreboard.
Instead of hitting them tight ends, huh?
Big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside.
Instead of hitting them tight ends, huh?
34 yards there. Back to throw, Watson. He'll fire one end zone for Cooks. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his second interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
That's good for 28 yards. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
And he did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Come on.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott. He's got the connection to Cooper. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 29-yard line. Prescott now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. It's caught, Cooper. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Prescott now 13 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Elliott. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They go to Elliott again. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, thinking about running the ball here, not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing that.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Everson Griffin in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. So here's Greg Zuerlein now as he'll try for the field goal. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And Zuerlein's kick is good. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
That boy love going across that middle.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And Thomas has it. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line.
They brought in a heavy set on third down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a first down.
Watson. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 26.
Oh, he loves these tight ends, boy.
Gains on back-to-back plays. Now a first down throw, Watson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. A first down carried by Elliott doesn't amount to much as he'll get forward for about a couple. Benardrick McKinney there to make the stop. The clock showing 2 minutes even in what's been a memorable Super Bowl 54. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they look to salt this one away. Here's Elliott. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Throwing here, Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper.
Good game, Brody.
Inside the 35-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run with Elliott. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Again, it's Elliott. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And the Dallas Cowboys will hoist the Lombardi Trophy. They are the kings of the NFL. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.